Hello, my darlings. Happy Double Down Day. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? It is my favorite day of the month, Double Down Day. And I haven't really started working yet. I just eased in with Jenna's sprints. Thank you so much, Jenna, for getting us started this morning. And I still haven't tidied up my desk area. So that's what I'm going to do first. Sprint. Who's here? Crystal, hello. I am doing awesome. Thank you. And thank you for pointing that out. It is now fixed in the HB90 or HB90 in the Heart Breathing's Google Calendar. Angela's link is now fixed. It takes you to her channel. Right. That is one awesome blazer. I would love to have one myself. So there I have pinned the link to Diane's stream. So you can do a little portal hop when we're done here. So we are going to do 3 25-minute sprints with a 5-ish minute break in between. And then the last one, we will dial it back because y'all know I want you to get up and move around and hydrate and all that good stuff before you pop into Diane's stream. So we'll dial it back. We'll see how much time we have. Sako, hello, hello. And there's Jessie going for a water refill. I tell you, I finished my coffee during Jenna's sprints, and now I have my Go Juice. It's nice to be able to find something that's cherry flavored that doesn't have the red dye in it. I was drinking 2 or 3 of these a day, but now I've got myself down to 1. I mean, it's just carbonated water, but anyway. Sako just finishing coffee. Yay, Jenna, and there's Kay, and Sarah, and Heather, and Bryn. Jenna doing her Chad chant. Good morning, Sherry. Carla, hello. Inka, how are you, my darling? And there's Louise and Charlene. I am so glad you could make it. Stay as long as you need to, right? Lysanda. It's so good. It's so good. It's just carbonated water with natural cherry flavoring in it and stevia to give it a little bit of sweet. And I love it. I love it because I don't drink what do you guys call it down there? Soda pop. I don't drink pop. I might have like 1 or 2 a year. Like if I go to A&W, I will obviously get a root beer, but I don't drink pop on the regular. Hello. Joining in from Bali. Ooh, nice. Louise, just got my coffee and I'm ready to go. Oh, yes, he is. Y'all, look at the hair. Look at the hair on this bed. I cleaned all the hair off of this bed yesterday. It's shedding season, I'm telling you. Hello, Michael Dawn. It's so nice to see you. We haven't had you here in a while. Yes, it's awesome. I only like the cherry. I don't like the other flavors. I don't care for them. I only like, it's soda pop or soda pop, depending on where you're from. You guys are so confusing. Here it's just pop. My carbonated water is cherry and pomegranate. That sounds good. Sounds good. We've missed you too. Micah, hello. It's so nice to have you here, working on a different project for now. That's not writing, but study related. That is what these sprints are for. These sprints are for whatever productivity you need. They're for focus. There's Elizabeth. Yeah, now I knew that in Massachusetts it was soda. You're here from Germany. That's awesome. And there's Jennifer. So, so first sprint, my camera will be off. I will be jumping around and cleaning the room and probably trying to clean the trying to clean the cat hair off again. And I didn't even bring up my timers. Just a second. Where are you, Chad? So is everybody ready to rock? It's going to be an awesome day. I love Double Down Day. It's always awesome. It's always awesome. And we need our break timer up here as well. Okay. So we are going to jump in. I'm going to share my screen. Elizabeth's ready to rock and roll. Yes. All right. So 25 minutes on the clock. I will see you when that is done. Pardon me. All right. Sprint number 1 down. How did everybody do? I got some puttering around done. I cleaned most of Ziggy's hair. I can see where I missed a spot. He settled back down. He was very mad at me for taking his hair away. And then I realized that I hadn't finished this. This is Sarah's energy workbook, and I do one at the beginning of every quarter. I'm also redoing the 2024 writing year for Q2 forward. Because like I said, things have changed so drastically for me. So I'm redoing that. I just cannot seem to write the last couple of days. We have people upstairs. They're only here for 3 weeks. This is a short-term rental up above me where, like, insurance companies rent it for people whose houses have been damaged in the weather or whatever. And these people are up here and they have children, and they're not supposed to have children up there. And I've been woken up at the crack of stupid pretty much every morning for the last 2.5 weeks. So my brain is just not functional the way I need for it to be to write. So I'm getting all the other stuff done. Facebook user, good morning. If you would like for us to see your name, it is streamyard.com/Facebook. But most people seem to come in on the YouTube end because it's a lot more stable than Facebook. Like Charlene was saying, sometimes it'll just stop. So Jenna, more coffee, breakfast, finishing that edit. Good morning, Melanie. Just on Bible study meeting. First sprint to shift gears and join in on the next one. Awesome. Brandon, I'm a key lime LaCroix addict. I don't drink pop. Yeah, I don't know that we have that up here. I'm not sure. Do we have that on here in Nova Scotia or not? Socko apparently needs a refresher on the new InDesign. I have heard that there's, yeah. Doing my scripting, pulled King of Swords from the Steampunk Tarot deck. One is not ideal because he's absorbed. There is visible and invisible labor. I have been doing that scripting. I've printed off 30 of the pages that Sarah gave us in that workbook from 2 weeks ago during coffee chat. And I've made it part of my morning routine while my coffee is brewing. I sit down at my desk and I do the 2 pages. And I have done it consistently since the beginning of the quarter. I'm kind of proud of myself. But I pulled what did I pull? Queen of Cups this morning. It was very, yeah. Good morning, Haley. Hello, how are you? And there's little Roddy. Hello. And don't spill the mocha. Just saying. Sako is into InDesign. Yep. Okay, 439. That's for you are rocking it this morning, my darling. Little writing, read some of my friends' stories. Going to do some chores in the next sprint. Excellent. Carla finished my journaling and a rough schedule for next week. Elizabeth got 878 that sprint. Holy moly. Some of the words were from a previous draft, but I like all of the words in this chapter. There you go. You get to count the ones that were already there. Dawn started the second load of laundry, put the first in the dryer, fed the boy in her Hearties hoodie, made a cup of coffee, and began planning next week's YouTube series in Notion. Excellent. Yes, thank you, Jenna. Micah got the former details of an info panel written down to implement them on the others to make them all the same. That sounds like a large task. We are here to cheer you on. Heather, 456 total, went to another story in the same series. Excellent. That's the crack of stupid. It's the only way that I could describe it. It's the only way that I could describe it. Because if it's before 6 a.m., it is the crack of stupid. Good morning, Christine. 339 for Louise. You have them in Toronto. Are they at Loblaws? Because if they're at Loblaws, I might be able to get them. I have to watch out for the coloring, if there's colorant in them, though. 180 for Charlene. Well, you posted twice about the same thing, which is all good. Heidi, hello. Mentally preparing to do the things I'm actually supposed to do. One chapter left to edit. Let's see. I'm skipping around a little bit just because we, want to keep as close to the time as we can. Haley, 20 days to write a novella and a half while packing to move. Yeah, right? Let me see. Lysanda wrote the first 200 words of a new story. Oh no, Angela. It's the adult equivalent to losing your balloon. Good morning, Yolanda. How are you? I am so glad that you're here. Inca got 267 words. Then my watch arrived. I'm going to do a Conquer Virtual Challenge to hit my walking goals. I'm doing one. I'm doing the Cambodian one, Angkor. I can't pronounce it. Angkor what? I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. I'm butchering it. The Cambodian one. And I'm about halfway done. Dug up my Fitbit, and I've actually been getting to the gym. So, yes, very excited about that. All right, my darlings, let's jump back in. I'm going to continue in the energy workbook and then move over to the writing planner. So I will see you all in 25 minutes. Okay. How'd everybody do? We are halfway done. Let me just change the timer. And I didn't change the banner, but that's okay. I am working my way through the 2024 publishing workbook. And it's, yeah. It's always that way, right? It's always that way. Let me see. We had some friends come in and all kinds of people saying that they are doing the challenges. I love this. Yes, Ange is doing the Scooby-Doo one. They are addicted. They are addictive. Their medals are amazing. Amazing. Plus for me, the fact that I have to pay to do it, that's like a major spur for me. It's like, I paid for this, I best do it kind of thing. This is amazing news, Carla. Got the schedule for the Thoreau Society annual gathering, and you're on the schedule. Oh my God. Congratulations. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. Hello, Heather, popping in. Awesome. Congrats for Carla. Got another blog post done, 2.5 more to do, and then you're done for the week. And that reminded me that I totally forgot to send out a newsletter this week. I have been so focused on my business plan, y'all, that I actually forgot one day to eat until it was supper time because I was head down, focused. But I'm 90% done, so I should have it done here soon. Hello, Melina. Okay, 696. Whew. Yeah, you need a self-care break. Yep. See, now this I can get behind. Planning and playing with stickers. More brain dumping into Notion. Haley got 7-Eleven. That's awesome. And she put some clothes away, did physical therapy, cleaned off the floor for Victoria, and started her. There you go. Isn't it though that like it takes just as long to clean up for the bloody robot vacuum as it would be to run around with a vacuum cleaner? That's okay, Jess. That's okay. You needed to come here in your own time. Ready to work on series planning for Camp Nano. Facebook user on the struggle bus, but I'm determined it's going to be a great double down day. Yes, it is. They're all in the Heart Breathing's resource library. So if you are part of Sarah's newsletter, you'll have access to that. Mika, my formatting is going slow but steady. That's the way to do it. Inca 522. Excellent. Dude. Dude, wait, I'm gonna find the rest of Don's comment. I'm actually wearing my Flight of the Dragonfly t-shirt. Oh, nice! So you're doing them too. That's awesome. Rita, finished my bagel. I'm finishing my bagel, and I'm gonna grab my coffee and climb the stairs to my writing room. Back to edits. Yes, yes. Chair dancing for Carla. I know, so proud of her, so proud of her. Charlene got 200 words. Jenna sure did. She got the email last night. Oh, that's just so amazing. Right, right. Buy a lottery ticket. That was like there was a time when I was working across the harbor and I had to take 3 buses to get home. And I got on the bus and the sky opened up and it was pouring. I got off the bus and it stopped. Got on the bus, it started pouring. I got off and it stopped. I got on the bus, it started pouring. I got off and it stopped. I walked up the hill, stopped at the store, bought a lottery ticket, and I won $100. So buy a lottery ticket. Louise, 512 words. Radha's working on your path forward. We'll be planning Q2. A cat that would sit on room. Ziggy hates it. I have to keep him in the room with me with the door shut. I don't know if he's afraid of it or if that he would eat it. Heather 282, because I'm looking into 2016 Office since I can get a key for 25 bucks. Not really sure what you mean by that. Do elaborate. Lurking and liking, Panda's Wake. Let's see. Now my dryer singing the song of its people. Nice. All right. I will once. Oh, hello, Wanda. It's so nice to have you here. Lived in Sarah's world for a while, but haven't participated in the live streams. Setting up my Scrivener today. That's excellent. More coffee is needed, right? My cat tries to see. This is what I'm afraid of. It's what I'm afraid of. Okay, I did buy a lottery ticket. That's awesome. All right. So we are going to jump back in. We have been sitting here for an hour. If you were in Jenna's sprints and you did not get up then, for sure, get up and move. So 25 minutes on the clock. I will see you when that is done. All right, my darlings, how did that go? It is break time. All right. I am really plugging away and have gotten some really great insights as to why I haven't been writing. So yeah. Yeah. So Heather was just explaining that the college has a couple hundred Microsoft Office product keys. That's a really, really good price. Really good price. Let's see. Oh, hello, Sarah. Thank you for joining us. I am so glad that you let yourself sleep in because you've had a busy couple weeks. I am so glad that you're here. Read a part of the 4 a.m. club. I wish I could sleep in, right? I have the fuzzy alarm clock here, that if I'm not up by 7:30, he just loses his mind. Loses his mind. Let's see. Pippa joined us. Hello, and Angela. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, absolutely. Get some breakfast into you. There's Jersey. How you doing? Right. That one went super quick. It went super quick. And we are going to dial back the last one because I want you guys to get up and move around before you head over to Angie's. Having said that, though, if you guys can pop over to my community tab, I put up a poll I need your help with. I'm trying to decide what day that I should be doing the live kickoff for Scroll and Scribe. It's going to be a day-long event, live event. So if you guys can go over and vote on that, it would be super helpful to me. I would really appreciate your feedback. Let's see. Kimmy just got inside, having changed 3 of the 4 panda waters. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to make it on time because Ziggy started screaming and I went out and he had dumped food in his water. Yeah. Yeah. Carla, chapter 3 of this Ream book is edited and published. Yay! Work on the cover for novella 4. Yes, yes, yes. Kay, dancing around, sorta. You know what? I'm glad that you got some breakfast in you and more coffee. Yet water is important. We need to be having our water too. Let's see. Melanie, using this morning to finally finish planning stuff. Been crazy busy with the day job lately. You have been. You've been putting in a lot of overtime. Please take care of yourself, Mel. Jenna, social media admin things posted, Substack sent, worked on some things for So You Want to Be Another Tuber. Drop your link, Jenna, because gang, if you have a YouTube channel or have been thinking about starting one, you need to take this course. I'm telling you, Jenna can help you. She can help you. I'm going to be taking it. So next weekend, there will be no sprints with me. Next weekend. We will be doing mugs and milestones on Sunday afternoon, but I am going to push it back a little bit. So keep your eye on my socials for that time. But I will be taking this course next weekend. Is it not next weekend? Is it next weekend, Jenna? I know that that enrollment closes on the 10th. So you've only got a couple days. If you've been thinking about it, jump, because next year the prices are going up and it's lifetime access. Lifetime access. Mika got 1.5 panels done, 2.5 to go. Christine, 298. That's fabulous. Inga got 611. Chad woke you up, huh? Haley, 530. That's awesome. We're currently listing all the things I need to do for HB90. Cammie, you just realized I also need water myself. Yes, yes. 2 liters already drank in the last 8 hours. That's good. Louise, 478. That's Sprint and had breakfast. Excellent. Ange put more clothes away, reheated mocha, and finally moved upstairs. Charlene, another couple of hundred, and now heading off to do errands. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Anita. I appreciate that. I try to be, me. There is the link for Jenna's course. Please go check it out. Do not wait long because the cart closes on that in 4 days. So, yeah. Oops, accidentally kicked out of the screen. Oh, yeah, open a new tab. I am so sorry. I forgot to remind you. Jenna is an awesome coach. Yes. Everybody do a little chair dancing. The class is the 13th and the 14th. 13th and the 14th. That's a Saturday and a Sunday. So there will be no sprints on Power Play Press on those 2 days because I'm going to be learning how to make this channel better for you guys. All right, let me take a look. What time is it? It's almost 22. Let's do a 10-minute cool down. Let's do a 10-minute cool down. And then that way you can get up and get more water and all this sort of thing. Diane's sprints are right after mine. I have pinned the link at the top of the chat here on the YouTube side so you guys can portal hop. Where are you, Chad? Okay. So we are going to take, ooh, look at that, 10 minutes. I'll see you when that is done. All right. That is it. That is it for me. I am so glad you guys were here. I got a lot done. I got a lot done. Let's just take a quick peek here. So there's some talk about Jenna's course. And that is going to be live, but then it will be recorded for those of you who can't make it live, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Let's see. Yes, there is a video. There's an info video on Jenna's YouTube channel about it. So you definitely want to go check that out. Definitely, definitely. So here she explains that there is going to be live coaching that's recorded as well. So, and you will have lifetime access to that. Kay's heading out for the day. That's awesome. And Yolanda is heading down to make breakfast. Angela got her food. It was so awesome, right? How is it 11 o'clock already? Or in my case, it's almost noon. So I'm going to go make some lunch. Thank you. Still in my editing hole. You know what? That's what you got to do, right? That's what you got to do. Louise got about 1,500 words added to the new book. Yay. You're so welcome, hon. Kitty interruptions are the best interruptions. I think I got another 258 words, 1758 for these sprints. That's awesome. Diane is streaming next. Yeah. It's pinned at the top there, Inca, for you. And again, thank you all so much for being here. Don't forget to pop over to my community tab to give me a little hand. I'm going to be working this afternoon on what it is exactly we are going to be doing during that live retreat. Is going to be amazing. So it's going to be the kickoff for the Scroll and Scribe Accelerator. So there will be some things that we would do in that accelerator that we are going to do in this live to kind of give you a little taste of what it's going to be. You are so welcome. And moving parts and pieces to scenes. I'm moving parts and pieces for the business. So I am there with you, Angela. You are so welcome. You are so welcome, Sarah. Thank you for being here. All right, my darlings, that is it. Oh, that's your first sprint for the day. I am so glad you're here. Pop on over to Diane's if you get a chance. And listen, gang, get up, move around. Okay, you've got 9 minutes. I will see you in Diane's sprints. Love you to bits. And I will be back tomorrow. See you then.